Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Dariusz Wojcik. I'm editor-in-chief of the journal Finance and Space. This very journal, the name of which I'm wearing on my T-shirt. I'm taking advantage of the summer here, where I'm based in Singapore. It's just north of the equator, so I take liberty to shave less often. But our guests today on the screen. On the southern in the southern hemisphere, uh, and it's a pleasure to have them to celebrate their amazing achievement and contribution to the journal Finance and Space. So just to tell you a little bit about the journal itself, we publish pioneering work on spatial production of finance and financial production of space. The journal is open to financial geography and related contributions that take both finance and space seriously. And I'm happy to be joined here by Kate Booth and Grace Martini from University of Tasmania, whose paper on insurance in a changing climate, from common sense to catastrophe, has been awarded an ex aequo best paper prize of the journal Finance and Space. We were so blessed with great contributions in the first year of our publications in 2024 that we decided to award two best paper prizes. So it's fantastic to have you here. Just let me say a couple of things about why we thought your paper about insurance was so great and why it's such a well-deserved award. We thought it was a very brave, daring, intellectual challenge to common sense and conventional thinking about the role of insurance in responding to climate change. And the paper is philosophically rich and at the same time grounded very well in empirical literature and in practice of insurance, which is a very difficult achievement to make. So many congratulations. I recommend to everyone listening here and all readers of Finance and Space to have a very close look at this fantastic paper. Kate and Grace, I would love to hear a few words from you about your reaction to this prize.
Um, Thank you so much. I think we're both a bit taken aback. We feel a long way away um, from some of the big centres of this kind of research down here in Tasmania, but it's wonderful to be connected through organisations like the Regional Studies Association. So I'd like to thank the association for this opportunity and also to thank the editors of Finance and Space. An email popped into my inbox about this new exciting journal, and do you think asking if we would like to contribute a proposal for a paper, and it just happened to really fit with some things we'd already been thinking about. So yeah, it was fantastic. And I also like to acknowledge Grace, who worked with me on this and did the interviews that are the linchpin of the paper, while at the same time completing her own PhD. So it was great to have Grace involved with that. So our paper really came out of a sense that the people who one might expect to feel confident and certain about insurance didn't seem to feel that confident and certain. And this includes people who have expertise with insurance or who work in the insurance sector. So if these people weren't feeling very confident and good about it, what was going on? So as human geographers, we lent into some spatial theory. to try and get an understanding about how and why insurance might be working and working well for many people, but why it was also inspiring a range of negative emotions and contributing essentially to a sense of insecurity. And I hope our research provides some provocation for others working with insurance and other financial mechanisms associated with mitigating climate change, to help better understand the potential of these kinds of mechanisms as part of a suite of climate-related initiatives. So thanks again.
Thanks, that was a wonderful summary. I'm very grateful for this award. It's a real surprise to me. This is my first publication, so to win Best Paper with Kate's help was a real surprise, but a very wonderful surprise at that. So very grateful to the editorial board. Grateful to Kate. I mean, I wouldn't have participated if she hadn't suggested that I provide some research assistance. So that was really a fantastic learning curve. It's an area that's not my kind of background, but I had a fantastic learning opportunity doing this research. And I'm very grateful as well to our participants for their time, for sharing their expertise. I learnt a lot about insurance in a whole different range of areas. So it was a multifaceted learning experience. So I think it's definitely an area to watch. The way insurance markets are responding to climate change is really fascinating. So more research is needed in this area. So thank you very much.
I definitely agree with both of you. More research on insurance and climate change is needed, and at the journal Finance and Space, we are happy to publish more on this topic, and we look forward to your future contributions. And I'd like to emphasize, following on what you said, that we are very open to submissions from early career scholars, people's first papers, and contributions from any part of the world. We would really like to represent the voices of the world on such topics. As this fantastic example shows, not only are we open to such contributions, but they can achieve the highest level of recognition in the journal. So everyone, please get in touch. If you have any questions about finance and space, submit your work. And Kate and Grace, thank you again and congratulations. I hope to see you in person in the near future. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Goodbye.